Guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is just my January favorites. It's been a long time since I've done a favorites video because I've been so like sick and all that jazz. So I'm just gonna get into it because I'm so tired of having long videos. Alright, the first thing that I've been loving this month has been, I've actually loved two different primers this month, which is weird because primers I usually don't ever put in my favorites videos. But I have been loving the Smashbox Photo Finish Primer, the pore minimizing one that's in the purple package, and I just have the sample one. But oh my gosh, I could just wear this on its own, and because it's skin colored and so thick, it like almost conceals my acne that I have on both sides of my cheek. And then of course when I put the foundation on, it just conceals it even more. So this has been great for my like really red and like just ugly skin that I've been having since I've been pregnant. And so this is awesome. The other primer that I've been loving this month has been an eyeshadow primer that I got in Ipsy. And it's by Elizabeth Mott, and it's the Thank Me Later eyeshadow primer. And it just comes in this little pink tube. And this reminds me a lot of the Urban Decay primer. Oh, I forgot what it's called, but it's the matte one. This is like a matte eyeshadow primer, and so it almost acts as a concealer. You could put this underneath your eyes if you have dark circles, and it kind of covers it up. And so I love the fact that it's matte because I feel like the more matte the primer, or the better it will hold my eyeshadow. I've been using this one instead of my Urban Decay one and my Too Faced one. I've just been loving this one. This has been my go-to. The next item that I've been loving, and I did post about this on my Instagram, at Danielle Renee Beauty. You can follow me there. Anyways, this is the ColourPop highlighter in the shade Cheesecake, and it's a really pretty peachy highlighter. And I love how unique this is because there's not a lot of like candy colored peach toned highlighters out there, and this one's sheer, so like here I'll show you the swatch, but you can, like I said, go to my Instagram and see. But you see how sheer it is? It just gives a really subtle peachy glow, and I don't know, I've just been so obsessed with peach lately that this has been my go-to for this month. My next favorite is an eyeshadow base that I've been using, and this one's from e.l.f. and it is an e.l.f. Smudge Pot in the shade Ain't That Sweet. And it is a really pretty just baby pink color. Perfect for the Pantone color of the year, but it almost matches that exact color. And I'll show you a little swatch of this. I've been putting this on as a base for like some rose colored glitters, and it's been looking awesome. I'm actually wearing it, I don't know if you can see, but I'm wearing it on my eyes today as a base for ColourPop sequin that I used. Now the last makeup product that I've been loving this month has been my IT Cosmetics CC Plus Radiance Ombre Blush in the shade Je ne sais quoi. As you can tell, it is an ombre blush, like the name says. And it's this beautiful pink, like light pink to dark pink. And I don't know why, but it's kind of hard for me to find a pink blush that I really like, and this one has really hit the spot for me this month. I did post about this on my Instagram as well, so you might already know that I've been loving this. But here I'll show you a swatch. There it is right there. It is just an amazing pink blush for people with fair, warm skin tones. And I'm going to talk about one more makeup product that is not a favorite for me this month. Let me make this clear. This is not a favorite. This is a product that I really disliked this month. So I guess this would be like, you know, some people do, you know, monthly favorites and then one unfavorite or whatever. But this is my unfavorite for the month of January. It is the Nivea Men Sensitive Post Shave Balm. Everybody and their mother has been talking about this recently because Nikki Tutorials raved about it, and that got me really excited about it too, so I went out and bought it. There are several things that I dislike about this, let me tell you. First of all, the cap, the way that it comes out, it's just like this huge opening, and so there's no way to really control how much you get out, so I end up getting out too much every single time. And when I put it on my face, you don't need a lot for it to work. Like, it's a very moisturizing, like runny product. And so, I mean, it's really hard to get the right amount with that huge opening. And so it's inconvenient to use. And then it does have like a cologne scent to it. It doesn't stay on your face after you use it really, but if you put it like, when I applied it here or like around my forehead, it, like this perfume, like fumes like went into my eyeballs. Oh my gosh, it burns my eyeballs every time I use this. Like, why didn't anybody talk about that? I mean, it's a strong scent at first, so obviously it's gonna burn your eyeballs if you put it on your cheeks or something. And then the last thing I hate about it is that I don't really think that it works as a primer. I mean, I guess not for my skin type. I don't know what skin type this is supposed to work for. But this kind of like, after I let it dry and everything and I put a certain type of foundation on it, if it was a particularly dry foundation and I had to work in with a beauty blender, the layer of this that I had underneath of it would start to flake off. So I'm just overly really disappointed in this product. I don't see how it works really. I guess maybe it's just my skin type, I don't know. Alright, and then I have 4 nail polishes that I've been loving this month. These are the 4 nail polishes that I've had on my hands, and you can see on my Mani Monday photos on my Instagram as well. The first one I had this month was Simple Colors in the shade Cinderella, and it is a really pretty Cinderella blue color with pink and gold mini micro shimmers in there that just make it perfect. And then the next Mani that I wore was a combination of these two. These are both Sally Hansen Extreme Wear nail polishes. This one is in the shade Babe Blue, and this one is in the shade Pink Satin. And I wore these together with a black nail striper. And this one is just a really pretty, like, almost purple toned blue and just a iridescent pink color. And you wouldn't think these two would work together, but they do, and I really loved it. And then what I have on my nails today is Zoya Remy, and it is a blue to green shift iridescent shimmer polish. And oh my gosh, I love Zoya polishes so much. Okay, so moving on to some like TV shows that I've been loving this month. On Netflix, we've been watching almost exclusively. We've been watching American Dad. We've been watching House. Now, it's kind of funny that I've been watching House because I've had this irrational fear of Hugh Laurie for quite some time because he's kind of a scary looking guy. He reminds me of a skeleton. So I've always been afraid to watch House, but my husband was like, dude, this is a really interesting show. I know if you watch one episode, you would love it. So I watched one episode, I did love it, and now we're almost done with the entire series. We're on season 7 and there's 8 seasons. And it's awesome. I think that his character is just so unlikably likable, if you know what I mean. If you've never seen the series House, you should go watch it. Even if you don't like doctor shows, because I hate that is totally not my style. But this show is really different, so you would really like it. It's funny. And then also, of course, The Bachelor started this month with Ben, and every Monday I'm always like, I go to my husband and I'm like, Ryan, it's raining Ben today, because that's how they promoted it with the song Raining Men, but they changed it to Raining Ben. Anyways, I really like Amanda on that show. She's the one with 2 daughters. I think that's her name. And she's so cute, and I hope she wins. And if you guys watch The Bachelor, you guys need to talk to me because I need someone to talk to about The Bachelor. And then now for some songs that I've been really loving. If you follow me on Snapchat, if you want to, it's just Danielle at Danielle Renee or Danielle Renee. You can add me on there. I was talking about Mike Posner this week, and he's the one that did Cooler Than Me and Please Don't Go a couple years ago. And he has some new music out. I think he put it out last year, but we were just kind of finding it now. And I loved him back then, and I still love him now. He is like so talented. People don't even know how talented he is. He writes songs a lot. He writes songs for other famous artists a lot. He wrote Sugar by Maroon 5. It's not actually by Maroon 5. Mike Posner wrote that song and gave it to them to sing. And he's written a couple songs for other people. He works with a lot of country artists. I know he's worked with Jake Owen before. He's amazing, and this his new-ish, I don't really know exactly when it came out, but the newish song by him called I Took a Pill in Ibiza. It's a cool song. I like it. And then the new Selena Gomez song, Hands to Myself. I don't really like Selena Gomez all that much because she's way overplayed on the radio. But that song, just like when it comes on, like I have to like move something, like involuntarily I just start dancing because that beat, it's so contagious. So I've been loving that song. And then I have one last favorite that I want to talk to you about. It's an app on my phone that I discovered from somebody I follow on Instagram. She's like a nail person. Her name is Christabel Nails. She's awesome. If you want to follow her, you should go follow her. But she was talking about an app called Covet Fashion, and I'm sure like everyone knows about this, that I'm like late to the train. But it's like an app where you can like design looks, and then you get like, people vote on your looks, and you get money to buy like clothes for your virtual closet, and it's really fun. They have like weekly challenges with like different themes and stuff, and you guys should go on there. It's totally free, everything's free, and you should be my friend. My name is just Danielle Renee. That's what my name is on there. Look me up, add me. We can totally share closet items and be cool together on Covet Fashion. Anyways, I hope this wasn't too long. I tried to talk really fast. Thank you so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and comment down below with some of your monthly favorites. And please subscribe if you have not subscribed already. So again, thank you so much for watching, and I hope you guys have an awesome day. Bye!